Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Georgette and this is Georgette's Fragrance World. Today I have a good one. So we all know Queen Delina Exclusive and her sister Delina, but you know they do cost the buck, not a buck, hundreds of dollars, and in this economy we are not ready to shell out that much. So I'm gonna bring you dupes, alternatives that have great performance, they smell beautiful, are affordable, and you can get same performance, compliments check, sillage, everything. So stay tuned if you're interested in knowing what else you could grab for a cooler price and still smell like Queen Delina Exclusive. If you're interested, stay tuned. So the first fragrance I'm going to talk about today is actually what I wore to church today. Right after service was over, 3 compliments straight up, 2 ladies and a guy. Then we went on, had a couple of meetings. Another guy gave me a compliment. I just felt great all the time. Like, this is a beast. She fills up the room. She lasts and lasts and lasts. Look, I'll describe the scents briefly, but I mean, mainly you're here for me to tell you about the alternatives, whether they last, whether they perform. This is a good one. This is super close. The main difference between this and original Delina Exclusive is probably this has a sharper opening to it. It's quite edgy. This smoother and finer from the beginning. Incense, rose, lychee, like, yo, it has this really beautiful creamy, dry down, slightly woody. They are super similar, okay? Just like I said, this one has a slightly sharper opening, so maybe this has the opening of, let's say, Delina, and then quickly Delina Exclusive swoops in, okay? But in my opinion, they are like 95% similar. Lasts till end of day, say 12 hours plus. I sprayed it on this hair. I didn't wear it today, I wore it yesterday, and I can still smell it. Like, I just sprayed it behind my ears, but when I picked up the wig this evening, I can smell it in the hair. Okay, it's that strong. I've wanted to work, I think, twice. Compliments all the time. I fill up the building. I get people telling me I could smell you in the elevator, I could smell you on the stairs. This is that good. And there was this time I actually went, so what actually piqued my interest in this fragrance was I picked up a friend one time for lunch. I couldn't smell myself after she sat in my car. Like, I could just smell her throughout the trip. We ate, came back home, like, let me just stop talking, okay? If you want Delina Exclusive on a budget, but a good copy, try Amaf Untold. Sorry, this is Amaf Imperial. Excuse me. This is Amaf Imperial. I'm obsessed with Untold as well. That is a BR540 dupe, and I'm gonna tell you about it later. But for now, get this girl and thank me later. Then the next one I'm going to tell you about is an OG. I'm saying it's an OG because I think it's one of the very first ones that came out. That is First Kiss Exclusive from Belayered. This is also super duper close to Delina Exclusive. This has great performance as well. I had to sell my First Kiss off because I think I'm not too crazy about Delina OG. It has this spiciness to it that I felt was a bit too much, like this kick to it that I felt was a bit too much. But I kept this and I'm glad I did. Almost everyone that wears this, almost everyone that wears this says it's good. I've had people that I've given decants to and they just can't stop talking about it. It has great performance, just like I talked more about Imperial because it's the newer girl and people want to know. I'm sure most of you have seen this in a lot of videos of similar scents to Delina Exclusive, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. But First Kiss Exclusive by Blade is a very good it's a very good dupe for Delina Exclusive. Yeah, so if you're looking for one, you can get this one as well. Then let me talk about another new kid on the block. This is Princess of Arabia, ladies and gentlemen. This is by Asdaf, one of the private lines or one of the other lines of Latafa. Asdaf, they make Majd Al Sultan, you know, and you know how good Majd Al Sultan is, so you should know Princess of Arabia did not come to play. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this scent is beautiful. You know, for the Amaf Imperial, in as much as it's cheaper in comparison to Delina Exclusive, This is quite, you know, up. There's about 220 AED, and it's not cheap, you know, that is minus shipping and all of that. But this girl is much easier on the boxes. You should get this for about $30 or less for a really good deal. And it is beautiful. It smells just like, okay, so to me this smells like a mix between Delina and Delina Exclusive, you know. Take the lychee and tart vibe of Delina Exclusive, mix it with the sharpness of Delina, throw some more fruit in there, make it more fun and girly, and you have, oh, and you have Princess of Arabia, more fruity, sweeter, in my opinion. Excelente. So good. This is so good, and this is a buck for your money. Like, it lasts. Okay, this lasts. I mean, almost all the clothes I have here are really doing a good job because they last. It lasts, it projects, it gets you compliments. My sister loves this one. She's obsessed with it. Even when she wears Imperial, she wants to throw this one in there, Princess of Arabia, because of the extra fruitiness. Did I tell you Imperial is creamy? Ah! So this gives it, you know, some oomph when it comes to the fruitiness. So if you're like the more playful, more fun type, this is excellent. Absolutely stunning. I love it. I think I'm going to do separate reviews, but today I'm telling you about all the connections and all the, you know, nitty gritties, how to get Delina, how to smell expensive Delina Exclusive on a budget. Next one, let me talk about this one. So this one actually received a lot of praise and a lot of hate. Kind of stuck in the bottle. Give me a few minutes. So this is Fatima from Zimaya Perfumes. And you got a lot of hate because of the bottle. Like, the bottle is shaped like Delina. So in my opinion, I think this one smells closer to Delina OG than Exclusive. But I included it in this video just to give you know an idea. This smells, this has rose, has some spice as well. Kind of fruity, but not as tart as Delina Exclusive. There is more of the spices going on. It has a very spicy feel to it, like a kitchen spice. I don't know whether it's cloves or nutmeg. You know, has a, like, you can actually feel that sharp spice in there. You can feel the rose. Like I said, it's not as fruity. A tad woodsy, almost herbal. And put this on my skin. Haven't worn it in a bit. I've been enjoying Imperial and Princess of Arabia so much. I literally almost forgot. Okay, yes. So this is like the spicy herbal sister of Delina. Absolutely. Kind of green too. Interesting. I've never really gotten this green vibe before. Okay, so if you are into more oriental vibes, like spicy, slightly herbal, woody, you know, or you want it with an oomph like this, yeah, I recommend this. Like I said, this is closer to OG Delina than the Exclusive, or the more oriental spicy herbal feel to it. That is Fatima from Zimaya Perfumes. Beautiful. The presentation is just gorgeous, and it makes a great gift. Now, the least similar to Delina Exclusive, if I may say, is this one. This is lychee rose, but then I would say amongst all of them, this is the sweetest, this is the fruitiest. It also has a soapy musky vibe. I did a video on the Royal Musk line. I think I'll link it down there for you to have a look at. They have 7. They have apple patchouli, they have patchouli apple, they have the blueberry one, they have the raspberry one, they have the caramel toffee, they have the white musk one, they have, you know, there are 7 of them. Haven't I mentioned all of them already? And this was my absolute favorite. After this is the white one. The white one is my second favorite, but this was my favorite. Now look, one day we had a situation at work and the floor smelled, you know, funny. So I stepped out of my office. I had the spray on me at work that day, and I did a few spritz along the corridors. Look, the whole day the floor smelled of lychee rose, and I'm not even lying. I went to church one time too, and I had a friend from church actually purchase this. Look, I really underestimated these perfumes when I got them the first time. I think I didn't really give them a chance, and because I got all 7 of them on the same day, I tried all on the same day, so I was a bit overwhelmed, to be honest, because I had other fragrances I had purchased. So I think I misjudged these ones. I sold them off cheaply, and I kind of regret some of them, because look, these are good, way better than I gave them credit for. So this is like, you know, like I said, a more synthetic, fruity, musky, soapy vibe kind of thing. I mean, it's not close. Like I said, this is the least close, but then the lychee rose gives you that, you know, vibe. You know, it tells you what they are trying to interpret over there. Maybe that wasn't the objective, but I feel like it gives off that kind of, you know, lychee rose combo vibe, you know. But it doesn't have the creaminess and the incense and the woodiness that Delina Exclusive or Amaf Imperial or this baby right here have. Okay, so in my opinion, if I'm to rate the closest dupe, I would say we have a winner. Yes, Nuit Imperial by Amaf is the closest in my opinion, and then would come to Beastmode, First Kiss Exclusive, and then without Princess of Arabia. Now look, if you should layer these 2 together, if you should layer these 2 together, jeez. And if you should layer these 2 together, this is an explosion waiting to happen. Explosion waiting to happen is layering these 2 together. Trust me. Anyways, thank you so much guys for watching. I hope you had fun. I hope the objective of this video was achieved by giving you alternatives, cheaper and more affordable alternatives to getting our queen bee right here. She remains undisrespected. However, some of us would want to keep her for special occasions and still be able to smell like her on a daily basis, and that is the purpose for this video. So guys, let me know what you think in the comment section. If you want me to review any of them in detail, let me know. But I think literally I've actually summarized everything. I've told you they all last like crazy, they project, I've told you how long, by how much. If there's anything specific you want to know in the comments, let me know, and let's get talking. Please make sure to like, subscribe and share, because it helps me a lot and it keeps me going. Forgive my video quality. I don't really have any extra lighting in here this evening. I'm just using my room lighting. I don't have my usual lights I use. They got faulty. I was supposed to get a ring light this weekend, but lazy. Today's Sunday evening and I have work tomorrow morning, but I stayed up to film for you. So like, subscribe, share. I'm sure my next video I'll do better and I'll give you better quality video, but I just couldn't keep this just from you people, you know. So thank you, and I'll see you in my next video. Love you, bye. Mwah.